Hey everybody, Ho folks here. Again, don't forget I don't have my camera on because of my foster son. I can't show his video, so can't show a face of him until we legally adopt him this summer. So again, late last night, I got a message, hey, we finally fixed whatever the bug was, so you were able to acquire the runes. Like I mentioned before, I had a guy, he got about $12,000 back. So he gifted me $600. I wasn't expecting that at all, but he gifted me $600 in Google Play cards and kind of funded this whole excursion here for everybody to watch. I told him he didn't have to, but he said I wanted to help. I said thank you, because who doesn't like being able to show everybody everything? So this is where I stopped as of yesterday with this set. It got me 60,000, a little over 60, probably about 73,000 by the time I finished up, or so, maybe 75, got me here. It's going to take you about 100 to 110,000 soul crystals to max out one of these sets at 40, just so you know. So currently where I'm sitting at, I'm getting something like 37,000 total health because of what's added here. Getting like 1,900 attack damage, adding all these together. And I'm getting about 1,400, really? About 1,400 ability power. So currently I'm running on Slash, use my tank that I'm using at the moment for everything. I could have put it on Chavez, but I haven't. Lots of discussion there. You know, right now in the moment, I'm really trying running Slash just as the current meta, so we're going to go from there. Now let's go to the whole, you know, okay, I've got a Phoenix set now, so let's go to storage. You know, we can talk about the Frostfire Dragon. Not Frostfire Dragon, that was good. Phoenix. We click on this handbook. That's what I want. I know I was looking for something. So when we look at the Phoenix set, you know, we see kind of where it's at with a fully equipped out blue set. Obviously, when you get to the purple, you know, you're adding some good ability power. Your health isn't terrible, and your magic resist, it's not necessarily great. Now, obviously, the Phoenix Flame, you know, the damage is really kind of meh. But when we look here, you know, we start to see, you know, wow, this is a pretty decent little set. Obviously, you're adding 3,000 ability power. That 98 magic penetration is really kind of huge when you start to think about armor penetration and magic penetration are really big in the arena. Obviously the health is nice, and the armor and the magic resist aren't necessarily really great. You know, so it's pretty nice. Obviously, you know, you're picking up here a lot of different points in health here, so it does really good. Now let's go here and we'll take a look at it when I click on it. Currently at level 1, you know, it's going to add me some more ability power and critical strike. That goes up obviously as you raise it. Increases again the damage. Here increasing damage, and then here, you know, it's going to do damage also. Plus, if you get it up to it, it decreases their ability also. So let's go ahead and refine it. I can refine it. It doesn't matter if I do that. I can evolve it. Yes. So we did that one. Let's go here. Refine, yes. Quick refine, evolve, yes. Okay. Refine, evolve. Okay. And refine, evolve. So, you know, we see as we pump this up already and we start to look at it, you know, it is going up already. Now I just have to choose who do I want to equip it to. Now, the problem we're going to run into, the problem really is, who do I put this on? You know, if I say I've got Vortex here, and obviously for me, you know, I'm getting a pretty nice little set from all of the stuff here. You know, I picked up 329. I picked up, you know, magic penetration already there. You know, there's almost 40. Plus, I've got 9,000 health out of that. plus, you know, I've got more ability, power, magic, resist, plus more ability, power, magic, resist. And when I look at the set, you know, I'm picking up a good chunk there. You know, am I going to really see a difference? And also, you know, depending on your team comp, you know, if I'm running the Nightmare Soul, you know, it lowers the chance to get hit by critical strikes if I've got a positive effect. So if I'm running like an aerial and I get a shield, you know, is that a positive effect? Or if I get a heal from Muse, you know, and that's giving me dodge, is that going to give me a positive effect? You know, obviously on a tank that would work great. So, you know, plus people that have negative effects I do extra damage to. It lowers their AD and their AP. So, you know, is that worth changing it? Now, to test this out, I haven't tried it. I'm going to look at it real quick. So I'm going to unmount this just real quick. You know, it doesn't do anything to unmind it. And I'm going to see about trying to mount this. So it's going to charge me 60 gems. So that's not a lot in the grand scheme of things for... you know, if I put this on Vortex and I say, hey, I don't like it, you know, I'm going to refine it. Obviously, I'm going to run out of essence here. I can buy more. It's really kind of a terrible ratio per se at this moment. But, you know, I look here, I'm currently getting 505 power. You know, it's not a great... it's not a great ratio, obviously. So we're going to evolve this. Obviously, it's still meh in comparison. Evolve. So, you know, it's one of those things where, you know, again, we come back to that whole, you know, who do I put it on? What do I do with it? You know, it's, again, if I change the whole set to one other person, it's only going to cost me 180, 240 gems to switch it between people. But you know, you're looking at a set, you want to say, is it worth it? So obviously the tank set's pretty awesome. I've known guys that are throwing this on smoke and suddenly, you know, he's adding all that damage, crit strike, healing power, or health, I mean. So, you know, they liked it on him, or I've seen it on Chavez, Sizo, different guys, you know, so it's really your call. But this is one of those sets where you're like, oh, you know, what am I going to do kind of thing. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to mount it. We're going to mount this bad boy. And click OK. We're going to mount this one. Click OK. We're going to go here. We're going to mount this. Click OK. We're going to mount this. And click OK. So the set, you know, we're going to look and see. The set is giving me an extra 695 or 659 ability power at this level, plus the others. Obviously, at the next level, it would give me 940. You know, here it's increasing my damage by 9%, and my crit strike and crit damage is also increased. Obviously, the next one is 12%, which is pretty nice. The advanced Phoenix, you know, I'm doing 360 or 3600 damage. Next one's 500, but it increases your crit rate strike by 100%, and everything else. So that's, I mean, that's pretty nice there. You know, it lowers their AD and AP, which is nice, and their attack speed. So I mean, there are perks to it. Now again, here I am. I'm stuck in the refining stage. You know, do you want to raise your magic resist and your ability power, or do you want to, you know, raise this? So if I quick refine that again, here. How many more do I need? Refine. All right, there we go. So we're going to evolve that. Okay. So, you know, I've increased it up some more. So, you know, it's not a bad set. I don't think it's going to be like a game changer set until you get it fully maxed. But again, it's kind of the same way here. You know, I'm going to be hurting for extra here. And, you know, is it worth spending that one at a time? Currently, to refine it, you know, it's going to cost me 1,400 for 1 point. That's why I'm saying it costs a lot to get these bad boys up to 40. You know, here at level 36, it's going to cost me, you know, that 1,000. So again, I'm spending basically about 10,000 more, so a little bit over that to get it to that 40. So Anyways, I hope this kind of helps, gives you an idea kind of where you're at. Obviously, it's still in the Beast Soul, the only other handbook one that we haven't seen. Will be, you know, whatever comes out for the next purple one or orange one. But I hope this gives you an idea. As far as these, it takes 20. Let me pull these up here. Bag. It takes 20 of these bad boys, right, where are those at? Right here. It takes 20 advanced ancient souls to upgrade, or evolve I should say, each orange component. So, you know, obviously a full set of 4 takes 80 of these. And again, you're only going to get those when you're here in the Hero Temple in the Beast Soul, and you say, okay, storage, this is the easiest way to do this. Holy Unicorn, and I say, hey, I don't need this. Dissolve, and I'm going to get 3. So you know, that's going to help you out, but you know, it is one of those things where it's like it's still going to take a while, you know, to get there. So getting a full set there is going to be costly. Let me know your thoughts. I hope this helps you all as you kind of pursue where it's going to be. I do say, you know, it is going to be a big thing between the have and the have-nots. Especially right now, the dragon one out of all of them, I'm guessing is probably the best out there. So the last thing I'm going to end on here basically is with the orange souls. Obviously, you can see here, you know, I'm getting close. You can choose the one you want. Down here is the Underworld Hydra. For those of you that are familiar with it, you know, you can go to the handbook. Hydra. You know, and scroll through it here, and obviously you see the set, you know, what it's going to give you. Obviously 21,000, 22,000 health is huge. Obviously the attack damage is pretty awesome. So, you know, that's pretty nice there. Obviously it reduces damage when in a negative state by 20%. It also increases, you know, crit strike, crit rate damage. Gives you extra AD and AP. You also receive extra energy. So this could kind of change up the way we see it right now. But you know, gotta wait to get it. So let me know again what you guys think. We'll talk to y'all later. I'll get a few more videos out today, and have a great one. Thanks for watching.